Hey, what is going on, everyone? Boilon here, and today we're doing a bit of an impromptu video here that I wasn't really planning on doing, but we're going to be doing it anyways because one of my worst fears have now, I think, come true, and that has to do with the character behind me, and that's Dazzler. So we have information now regarding her release method, how we're going to get it, and what's going to be happening through the month of June. Now, some of you may or may not know that June is Pride Month. And for some of you who may or may not know, I am also part of the LGBT community. Why is this important? Because it's kind of important to me. And as it relates to Marvel Strike Force and how they've decided to do things for the last handful of years, for better or for worse, the company has, put out typically new characters over the last 3 years related to June, related to Pride Month. We had Phyla-Vell and Moondragon last year. We had Negasonic Teenage Warhead the year before that, and then we had America Chavez before that. So this year I thought maybe they might actually do something, but no, I'm pretty sure that Dazzler is their expected Pride Month character, and we're going to take a look at the data mines and all of the stuff that we know now, and hold on to your damn pants, everyone, because if you thought you had enough of this, and if you don't remember what this is my running total, subtotal for the month of May for Spider-Woman's A Force of Nature event, then hold on to your diapers, because I think we're going to be doing this all over again for the month of June. So, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, well, strap in and let's boil this shit down. Okay, so we need to come back here to the data mine section of Discord, and I'm just going to zoom in a little bit, and we're going to go over some of the things that we know so far. Actually, interestingly, as I'm recording this, some of it is actually being updated still, but most of what we need to know is here. And so we have Quick Rumble Blitzes back again for the month of June, and the way that we know that this is related to Dazzler is because it says earn disco balls and gear. So I guess you're exchanging disco balls is most likely going to be the new A-Force emblems. To some degree. Some currency required for the event. My guess is A-Force emblems, but maybe it's something else. And we have the requirements for all of the Quick Rumble Blitzes for the month of June. And that includes Guardians. Now, I don't know in which order, if this is necessarily in order here, but Guardians of the Galaxy, so it says earn gears and disco balls and all this stuff. Basically, it's similar to what we have ongoing right now with the Wave 1 Avengers and what we've had before this. Quick Rumble 2, Brotherhood. So, if you have any of those characters lying around, and keep in mind that you're going to need 5 to 7 star characters just like you do right now in game. And I'm just going to show it really quick for you guys as well. The ongoing Quick Rumble Wave 1 Avengers, it has win a Blitz Sim battle with 5-star or 7-star characters. You're getting a significant points boost for having 7-star characters. So for newer players, this might give you some way to prepare for this if you care about it. So you have Brotherhood here. Power Armor, week number 3, or the third one, same thing, and Supernatural. Okay, so Supernatural is semi-okay, because a lot of them are either Dark Hunters or Darkhold characters, so that's not terrible. And then we have a special Miss Marvel and America Chavez calendar. I don't know, I guess this is some 7-day login calendar that gives you Miss Marvel and America Chavez shards. Now, I don't think that this is actually, well, it may be partially related to the Pride event, but I think that, they're Young Avengers characters. There's characters on the horizon for the Famine event. For Rogue, which is likely maybe going to be at the end of next month. I don't know. And so we have 2 characters left. We have Dazzler and we have Gambit. Phantom X's event is basically going to be out. So is this entire month of June going to be just for these 2 characters, or do they plan on releasing patch 6.2 with Rogue towards the end of June? I don't know. Who knows? We'll have to see. Going forward, we have some mail as well. I don't know. That's kind of dumb. We have the Victory Blueprint coming back. So, if you guys remember this one, earn progress towards the month-long Roland Rebel event. So, here we go. We have confirmation that Roland Rebel is going to be the new A Force of Nature. All this shit, all this stuff that I've been, keeping track of, we're going to be replacing this with Roland Rebel. I'll just basically doing, I guess, like a copy and paste of this sheet and just seeing what the points look like. I'll actually be surprised if it's like, and I won't be surprised, rather, if it's just an exact replica of what's going to happen here. So moving back to the Discord, of course, T2 level 4 ions, legacy, 3 orbs, gold, and more, with disco balls and gemstone earrings. So I don't know what the gemstone earrings are. Maybe those are items, just like some of the items from A Force of Nature that kind of added to that event. And so that it's a month-long event, and we don't know how many of these things they were getting, just like the A Force of Nature, so that they can bamboozle us into deciding on whether or not people want to spend money on offers to get ahead on this milestone, you know, and exploit us, because really that's what all this is FOMO at its finest. Victory Blueprint coming back again. I believe that this was, though, yeah, earn points towards this 7-day milestone by spending campaign energy, war credits, and war refills. So save your war credits just before this event goes live. I don't think we have a date on this one, but you remember, Victory Blueprint here in week 2 that rewarded the Jessica Jones jacket. But remember that you earn points from just earning the war credits when you pulled it out of your mailbox. So before this event, because it lasts for 7 days, you're going to have to hold these war credits in your mailbox, like, basically, you know, as much as you can before the event goes live. So maybe a week before this goes live, when we know when this is coming, start saving your war credits so that you can get a huge bump in this event, this bogus fucking event. And it's war energy refills, so we know that that's probably going to be anywhere from 3 to 4 war energy refills per war battle for this event as well. So we know that's coming back. Kind of crap, okay? You know, like, again, you don't even really need to read into this. You'll also find disco balls and gemstone earrings. Now, again, I don't know what that means. Is there more than one gemstone earrings? Probably. Maybe it's just a little bit more points than what disco balls give you. Honestly, I have no idea on this part. But we know that there's going to be a milestone for the whole month of June that's going to include a bunch of other events, most likely including these. And then we have another coming soon, Coordinated Assault. This is another event. Going on an Alliance rewards mission with the upcoming Coordinated Assault event. Earn progress towards the month-long Rolling Rebel event with disco balls. Ions, this event starts soon. Be on the lookout. So what is this? Earn ISO 8 ions. This could be the no, it's not even T2 level 4 or whatever. You know, those things. It's not even that. Spend ISO 8 campaign energy towards a 7-day alliance milestone. So this Coordinated Assault could just be a replica of AS for Allies, which is the same thing that we've had right now, which is ongoing actually as we speak. We've had 2 of them through the month of June, the month of May, sorry, and so this is very likely just like a literally just like a change of title. Otherwise, that, you know, looks pretty much the same. And then we had finally Pride Month. Log in for 14 days during the month of June to get 15 shards of LGBTQ plus character. You know, there's more. IA, as well as valuable resources. So they've kind of gone away. And let's be clear. Let's be very clear. Dazzler is not an LGBT character. LGBTQ plus character. Dazzler is, from what I understand, and we talked about this in my live stream actually on Wednesday, that Dazzler apparently is a fan favorite character for LGBT Marvel fans, from what I understand. But she is not, you know, I like 99% sure she is not actually a LGBTQ character. So this will be the first year where they've bypassed this. Now, why have they done this? I think maybe because they're behind schedule. Honestly, I think that they've been incredibly behind schedule. They didn't have Cosmic Crucible released when they should have, and things have just gotten progressively worse here with Scopely, that they haven't been able to keep on target. And I think that's part of it. And so this is just repeating everything else that's above. There's obviously going to be more to come in the month of June, but I have to say, you know, amid all of this stuff right now going on right now, I don't want another month of fucking what we had here in May. Like, it was good for making videos because there's a lot of fucking complicated events with math and things like that, and I guess it's from my perspective, it's good for making videos, but I don't like that they're cramming this shit down our throat, because I was gonna make a video on burnout, on event burnout, what's going on in the game right now, because there's a lot of people quitting. because people just can't handle how much they're throwing at us in terms of what we have to do on a daily basis and what we need to think about on a daily basis that's causing this high degree of FOMO to force people to buy predatory offers in order to get further in these events. And I don't like it. I don't even know if any of them are up right now. Normally there's you know, the milestone point offers, anything with A-Force emblems, you know, I don't know. But you know, it's just, it's crazy. We're in an absolute ludicrous time right now in Marvel Strike Force, and they're doubling down on the kind of shit that they're throwing at us. And none the least that, like, I'm really unhappy with the way that they're deciding to do with Pride Month, and maybe we're going to see that in the blog post tomorrow. We'll see. I would assume so, because actually this time last year, we did get a blog post about Pride Month events which was releasing with Moondragon. And so we'll see, because I'm super unhappy the direction of things since the beginning of May, and I'm not sure. I'm not happy, of course, and that's part of this video, but I don't like what they're doing with Pride Month, and I think it's a fucking disaster. And we'll see going forward, because I don't have any trust in Scopely to do the right thing. And yeah, that's everything. Didn't plan on doing this video, but I'm doing it anyways. So next video will be my blog post, I guess, tomorrow, and we'll see if anything has changed. So until then, stay safe and healthy. I'll see y'all later. Boilon signing out.